HPV vaccine is not, it was planned to be that way, that before the infection occurs, we give the vaccine where the efficacy, the effective of vaccine is nearly 98%. So before you get active, sexually active, before you come in the general public and you get the infection, so if you take a vaccine, is very effective. Hence the marketing strategy, or we can say the lookout area of vaccination to coverage prevention of HPV related cancer. It is when you give in a younger age group, 9 to 14, not even teenagers, preteen, from 9 to 14 years, then it has maximum protection. And hence it is said that way main priority is our young people, where we want them to be prevented for cervical cancer. Not only cervical cancer, HPV is also causing vaginal cancer, vulval cancer. In boys it causes anal cancer. These all cancers are occurring because of HPV, and these are all protected. Hence it is said in teenage. But if you see, even the mid-age group up to the age of 45, this vaccine is very effective. It is said that up to 70% effective. But in country like our, we have a limited sources, so we target the preteen and the teenage group where we want them to be protected. But the vaccine can be given up to the age of 45, and it is proved everywhere. But the protection will be 70%. Even if you have taken a vaccine, you have to undergo cervical cancer screening, because this vaccine is going to target only 4 viruses. There are other viruses which will be causing cancer, but you have to get yourself screened. See, once you start screening, I already said before, pap smear if you are doing, you have to start screening from the age of 21 and every 2 yearly. The pap smear has to be up to the age of 65. If you are undergoing HPV test, we don't recommend HPV test in a younger age woman, because we know that once you are active, you are going to get 80% population is going to get HPV infection. So you are going to get positive. So what HPV testing is recommended after the age of 25 in India. We have kept 25 because we have early marriages. And in Western world, everywhere HPV is done after the age of 30. If you are doing HPV test, then every 5 yearly it has to be done. Up to the age of 65 is the recommended guidelines. But what a woman is coming at the age of 60, 65, and she has never screened in her life, then necessary, even at the age of 65 or 70, a woman is coming and she has never a pap smear or HPV test, we recommend her to get a test done for cervical cancer. But if you are doing routine, then it is from the age of 21 to 65 regularly, every 2 yearly for pap smear and every 5 yearly for HPV test. See, HPV testing is one thing, okay, and pap smear testing, whatever do HPV, once it comes positive, it doesn't mean cancer. It's not a death sentence. It is telling you the virus is there in the body, and if the pap smear shows abnormal cells, then it is showing that a virus is caused some damage, okay, to your cells. This HPV infection, each and every one is going to get it. But 80% of the infection gets cleared by the age, by 2 years. 80%, you and me, everyone are going to get clear that HPV infection in next 2 years. Only the 20% which are persisting beyond 2 years, they are only risk for developing cancer in future. So it doesn't mean you are having a virus infection today or your pap smear is positive, it is cancer. You need to undergo treatment. What is the treatment? You have to go for a colposcopy. Colposcopy is what? It is a machine where we look into the cervix of the uterus. Cervix, sorry, I'll just show you if I have the figure. So it's this type of machine where you look into the cervix and we see what damage is done, and when the damage is seen is a low grade type, we burn it on that same setting, and if it is a big damage, we admit her and remove that part and you are done with it. You can become pregnant, you can have baby, you can have everything after. We are only removing a small part of your cervix which is not going to damage anything. You can have your kids and you can have a normal healthy life, provided you have to go for surveillance. Once you are positive, you have to go every yearly to the doctor for surveillance till the 20 years, because we don't want that virus which is there to affect you, or whatever damage it is caused, we treat you on the spot and you don't develop into cancer. So it is not that if you have the infection you can't conceive, you can't live your normal sexual life, you can get married, you can have kids. There is nothing what we can say for no for it. No, the test is not at all painful. It is like putting something in your vagina, taking a sample. Everybody during Corona, everybody had that Corona test. Okay, something was put in the nose and the test was done. Same type of feeling. Especially the women who have gone delivery, women who have gone transvaginal sonography, they will not feel something different. It's the same like test. It's not at all painful. Boys, this HPV virus, I will say, it's not gender specific. It doesn't identify male, female. It affects all. So it is necessary even boys should be get vaccinated, and the age for vaccination remains the same. For boys 9 to 14 years, and girls both, till the age of 14 years, 2 doses of vaccine. From 14 to 45 age, you have to take 3 doses of vaccine. Boys should also be given vaccine, because this HPV virus in women during the later age of her life, the virus gets cleared. But for the boys, the virus remains, and that is responsible for anal cancer, penile cancer in boys. Hence, boys also has to be vaccinated. And it is since when you will vaccinate girls and boys together, then only we will be effective in bringing down the cervical cancer by developing herd immunity, because the virus will not transmit. So that is necessary for vaccinating the boys. And according to Indian guidelines, the vaccination what our Indian government has approved up to the age of 26. So after 26, if you want to take a vaccine, you can take it with a consent.